Good morning, class. Welcome to Miss Stegall's 6th grade math class. Today we will discuss numbers and operations. Let's start off with numbers. An integer is any whole number that does not involve a fraction. Examples of integers are the following: 4, 240, negative 90. Numbers that are not integers are like the following: 3.3, 2 1/4, and 1/2. Integers and non-integers are used in our everyday lives, such as with money we spend and even the temperature outside. First, let's explore how to sort different integers. If we have the group of integers 6, 42, 0, negative 90, and negative 23, how would you sort them from least to greatest? First, we must understand that a negative integer will always be smaller than a positive integer, so we can narrow it down to either negative 90 or negative 23 being the first number in the sequence. When dealing with negative integers, the bigger the integer seems, the smaller it really is. Negative numbers sort backwards than positive numbers. So in this case, negative 90 will be the smallest integer, followed by negative 23, which is then followed by 0. Then we move to the positive integers and find that 6 is smaller than 42, so the final sequence will be negative 90, negative 23, 0, 6, and 42. Next, we will discuss mean, median, mode, and range. Mean is the average of a group of integers. Median is the middle number when the group is lined up from greatest to least. Mode is the number that is repeated most often in the group, and range is the difference between the largest and smallest number. Now we will learn a song to help you remember the definitions. Mean, the average, mode, most often, range, subtract the smallest from the largest, median, the middle number when they're lined up from the greatest to the least. Next, we will explore the order of operations, which is very important when dealing with complex functions. For example, if we have 2 times 3 plus 5 divided by 4, which operation would you start with? Well, we remember the order of operations by the word PEMDAS. PEMDAS stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So let's start with the previous equation. 2 times 3 plus 5 divided by 4. According to PEMDAS, we're going to start with the parentheses. That includes 3 plus 5. So since we know 3 plus 5 equals 8, we will replace the equation with the sum. Now, it should look like this. According to PEMDAS, the next step would be multiplication. Since we know 2 times 8 equals 16, the equation can now be simplified to 16 divided by 4. Now the only thing left to do is division. And we know that 16 divided by 4 equals 4, so the original equation should look like 2 times 3 plus 5 divided by 4 equals 4.